Well, hello there, guys, and today I'll be showing you how to get a perfect 4 IV Ditto guaranteed. So, this technique is very useful, especially if you're a Wi-Fi battler or if you just want to get a really strong Pokemon. So, let me show you how to do that. First of all, we're going to actually need two main Pokemon. So, the first one we're going to need is a Munchlax that only knows Recycle. Actually, in total, you're going to need two Heart Scales. A way to have hard scales, I think it is by going to like the sushi shop and buying some sushi. So I think it costs like 4,000, and you actually get four hard scales, which is really nice. Um, so that's a way that I remember how to obtain them. And basically, in total, you're going to need two hard scales, and one for Munchlax and one for our Hypno right here. So first, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you. Uh, if you want to get your recycle Munchlax, first what we're going to do is we're going to go right here to this lady. I'm going to talk to her, and she's basically going to be able to make your Pokemon remember one of his moves that he knew before. Well, that he can learn by leveling up. So usually I think Munchlax can't learn recycle like that. So you are going to um, have to spend a hard skill on her, uh, on the Munchlax, and you're going to have to talk to this lady right here. So you talk to her and you make him learn recycle, and also make your Hypno learn switcheroo. Okay, so switcheroo, the dark type moves, which makes Pokemon exchange held items. So yeah, make him learn switcheroo. Make your Hypno learn switcheroo, and your Munchlax, Munchlax learn recycle. After that, you're going to. So this is actually we are right here. So you're going to fly where the Pokemon Center, at the Pokemon Center right before the league. So it's right here. Um, and now we're going to. So this is actually we're in Ula Ula Island and Tapu Village. So yeah, you're going to fly right there, and yeah, Tapu Village where the Pokemon League is. And now we're going to get right back to the first island, Milimili Island, and at the Hulaoi City shopping district, right to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so you're gonna have to go to the lady first, and now we're going to go to the Pokemon Center right here, and show this shopping district right here, Hulaoi City, and you're going to go right in here in the Pokemon Center, and you're going to talk to this. Oh, no, not this one. This old man. This nice old man who is going to make your who can make your Pokemon forget moves. So you're going to make your Munchlax forget all of his moves except Recycle. Okay, so only Recycle. Uh, and yeah, so after that, I'm just gonna show you just my Pokemon I have with me right now. So I have here my Munchlax, and yes, I have here my Munchlax. Um, as you can see here, he only knows Recycle, and so here, as you can see, my Hypno knows Switcheroo. And then the other two Pokemon you're gonna need, the Pokemon I'm going to be using is my Decidueye, which is very useful because he knows False Swipe, and Leaf Blade, which is also very useful. So suggest getting a Pokemon that knows False Swipe and a strong move. So basically, high level with a strong move like False Swipe, and Leaf Blade, which is really nice. So make sure you have just a strong Pokemon that knows like False Swipe and a strong move. And the last Pokemon that I'm going to be bringing is a Poliwag, just because when we are going to find I'm going to explain all of this in a minute. You first about I suggest getting a Pokemon that it's um, not very strong, like a Poliwag that has a lot of PP. Okay, like has a lot of attacking PP, has attacking moves with a lot of PP, like a Poliwag. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to fly right at the place where we can catch Dittos. So we're gonna fly to, I think it's in the third island, so Ula Ula Island, and we're gonna fly to Mount Hokulani. Okay, Mount Hokulani, Mount Hokulani. You're going to fly right there. You're gonna fly to the Pokemon Center. Okay. And also, a thing I forgot to mention, you're going to, what I suggest is making your Munchlax hold a smoke ball and your Hypno hold a Lipa Berry. Okay, a Lipa Berry. And I will explain all of this in a moment. Let me just get, I'm going to take my Tauros and get right where the bushes are. So right here, you're going to come right here. And now I'm just going to explain a little bit why you need a Lipa Berry. So actually, I'm going to find the Ditto, and then I'm going to come right back at you guys so I can explain in live, okay? Okay, so guys, I am now, I think, at number 42. And basically this Ditto had imposter, so he transformed into my Decidueye, and now I'm trying to just um, I'm gonna try and catch him. So the only one that can really weaken him is my Hypno. So let me side beam him. So once you decided which Ditto you're gonna catch, well, once you hit, like, for example, number 42, like I did, you can decide, like, if you decide to go for it, then you're okay. So now we just got the, I think this is number 42 Ditto, and it took about um 25 minutes, I would say, to get to here. I think it's probably between 25 and 30 minutes. I think it is. It's not that much time. It's definitely worth it. I would say it's really, really worth it, especially since in the process I think you could get um, a shiny Ditto, because every time he calls for help, I think the chances of having a shiny increase. I don't know exactly how much, but it's I think it's still catch one. I have tried this technique a couple times, and I still haven't got a shiny Ditto in this game. But I think you could. So also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you have a 1 in a 32 chance of getting a 5 IV Ditto. I think at number, like, after number 40, I think, but I'm not really sure. That's why I just suggest go until number 42, and I think this should work. You have a 1 in 32 chance of getting a 5 IV Ditto. I think if you want to just make sure, go to number 45. But for now, I'm going to stay with number 42. But make sure, if you just want to make sure, go to number 45. Number 45 Ditto. So now what happened is basically this Ditto was imposter, so he transformed directly into my Decidueye. That's why I was kind of bringing Poliwag. So if he was an imposter, I would have just put my Poliwag in, so he transformed into it. So it would have been a lot easier. But since he's kind of imposter, it is kind of rare. So I am going to try and catch him this way. So I just brought my Hypno in. Okay. Fortunately, I only have this Pseudo left. Um, it's okay. I have potions, so it's actually kind of a matter of Pokeballs at this point, I think, because I do have potions. It's only having two, so he's not. The only basically, well, he can hit me with Leaf Blade, but it's very much Spirit Shackle. Yes, 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 yes. So we caught him. Whew. I was kind of scared there, because actually one time I messed it up, and I just didn't want to start over. So nice. So we got our Ditto. So there it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna uh. So now let's get back to the Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna show you. The proof that it gets 4 IVs. It would be amazing if we get 5 IVs. Um, so here we go. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Actually, I could have put it on me, but just to make it more interesting. Okay, so no, that's not the one. So wait, where is my Ditto? Okay, so there it is. There's the Ditto. So it is Impish, which is pretty cool, and Imposter. So let's judge him. Nice, 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 nice. So you see here, We got max IV in special attack, max IV in special defense, max IV in speed, and max IV in defense. So there it is. There's your Ditto. It's not 5 IVs, but it's still really nice. 4 IVs, awesome Ditto. So you can see here I actually did on this one. So this one is actually almost this one is amazing actually, but um see here it's really, this one is really nice. So I did this on, yeah, this one, I think this one too. Yeah, so you see I did it a couple times. Um yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and I hope this really helped you. And I'm really looking forward to making new videos and helping you guys. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.